many ways, driving a car is far easier than it used to be, but there's still plenty of challenges to 21st century motoring. One of which is just how many other cars there are on the road. You always need to have your eyes on stalks. Well, the good news is that many modern cars come with plenty of tech to help you out. Take this Skoda Fabia, for example. It's available with a suite of driver assists, such as blind spot detect, park assist, lane assist, and many more. They are there to help you stay safe on the roads and have become more and more popular over the last few years. And to help you understand exactly what they do, I've been joined by Richard Gladman, who is the head of driving and riding standards at IAM Road Smart. So Richard, the Skoda Fabia has a lovely array of driver assist technology, but it can be a little overwhelming if you don't know how any of it works. So I was rather hoping that we could go for a drive and you could show me all the various features and how they work to keep myself and other road users safe whilst on the move.
That sounds like a great idea, Hope. Let's go.
Let's go!
This particular car is fitted with attention alert, so it will monitor your behaviour and the behaviour of the car. And if it senses that you're losing concentration, it'll flash up to tell you that it's probably not a bad idea to take a rest.
Wow.
And I know it sounds silly. I mean, we would advocate that you take a break from driving every 2 hours or 100 miles, whichever comes first. And that shouldn't just be, pulling to fill up with petrol. It should be a substantial break of at least 15 minutes.
Food, some drink.
Food, drink, and just relax, because driving should be something that you're concentrating on, and it does get quite tiring. The other safety feature fitted to this car is the autonomous emergency braking. Now that's not a feature that we'd advocate you testing out, but the car will actually sense the distance between you and the car in front, the relative movement, and it will intervene if it thinks you haven't taken sufficient action.
And again, like you mentioned earlier, it is that guardian angel. You shouldn't have to use that brake because you should be focused on the road all the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
But just in case.
If you keep a good distance from the car in front, then the emergency braking systems will never ever get involved.
Yeah.
If it thinks you're getting too close, on this particular car, it will warn you. It will give you the distance that it thinks you are from the car in front, and make you think about it. And then if you're really taking no notice, it'll intervene and press the brakes.
It was like, excuse me, no.
Yeah.
You will stop. So what makes this lane keeping assist so good on this car?
It has three options. It can tell you that you're going to leave the lane. It can show you by a little bit of haptic interference on the steering wheel. And then the last thing it'll do is it'll actually stop you leaving the lane.
Nice.
So there's three areas where it'll be looking to keep you safe.
And can you override that if needs be?
You can do, but like all of these safety features, why would you actually not load the dice in your favour? So why would you switch it off? Once you know it's there and you know how it's working, you can use it to your advantage.
Yeah. Right, I have got it on there now.
Yes, so you've got it on there now. So if there's nothing behind you, just start fading gently towards the white paint.
Without indicating?
Without indicating, and just see what it does.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, so
that is just like a ghost.
So very strange, isn't it?
Really weird.
Yeah, your guardian angel there just got hold of the steering wheel and just eased you back a little bit. It's safe to move out there, so pop your indicator on. Lovely in the mirror.
Here we go.
And how easy is that?
Just like normal.
So it'll give you a little sort of wobble on the steering wheel, and then it actually tells you, no, you're not doing that.
Yeah, well that's brilliant. And it's a reminder that if you want to override it and to have a nice ease into that lane, you need to indicate.
Oh, the other feature that is fitted on this car is the auto hold. So hill start assist.
Oh yes.
And I mean, that's good, yeah. I mean, this particular car is fitted with a manual handbrake. Occasionally you get an electronic handbrake, which is sometimes a little bit fiddly. So the auto hold will just allow you to do it all from the foot brake pedal. And if there's still nothing behind us,
Yep.
just stick a signal on, pull over on the left. So once we're completely stopped, just press that brake and hold it. Press it down and hold it.
Down. Yep.
And off.
There we go.
Yeah. So how did that feel?
Different, but good.
It is good.
Yeah.
As opposed to looking for a handbrake or a lever, all you need to do is
Push. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it would take getting used to, but once you've got it, that would be a fantastic feature to prevent you having to.
Yeah, it
I mean,
just
I haven't
stops you
touched
under the-
anything here once since I've been driving.
But when we've needed to, we've always secured the car and made it safe.
Yeah.
So again, it's another little bit of technology that is there to help you out. So it saved you having to put the handbrake on. You didn't have to try and balance
Yeah.
the throttle out to
You
hold
didn't
the
have
car.
to try and multitask and do 10 things at once. You could just.
No, you brought it to a stop.
One
Your foot's
movement.
already on the foot brake. You just press it to the floor, then gently
Yeah.
release it, and the car will hold.
And you would be a lot smoother than I was.
Well, interestingly enough, that happens to everybody the first time it activates, because you go, oh, what happened?
Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, it's definitely a different experience to what I've had before.
Yeah. We'll stop ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We'll pop that right signal on.
Yep.
Then we'll press the
Park
P,
assist.
and then we'll just drive slowly forwards. Just
Ooh.
slowly forwards. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Right, stop a second. If I press that now, it's now telling us it's going to go into there. Mm-hmm. So pop it into reverse. Right, don't touch the steering wheel, but keep your foot over the brake and just gently let your foot off the brake.
Oh, wow.
Just see what it does. Just let it roll back. You see the bar at the right
Yeah.
hand side is telling you, so it's telling you to keep going back.
Oh!
Right, just nice and gently, brakes, stop. Have a look in that mirror, make sure you are missing the car. So look in your mirrors as if you were parking yourself.
Oh, this is weird. There's a ghost in the car.
And it's telling you to keep going backwards at the moment. So
Right.
like that, so keep it going. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. And stop. Now it wants you to go forwards, so just select forwards.
Oh!
And then just gently release the brake. Right,
Yep.
Now it wants you to go backwards again.
Oh, it's fun.
Just nice and gently. Let's want you to go back, so it's same backwards, so just keep it rolling back. Right, it's now saying that's as
Take
good as I
over
can
the
get it, so
steering.
you're in charge. But you're parked quite well, just put it in the park and it will shut up.
Shut your pile.
How's that?
Brilliant. Really weird experience.
It is a strange experience when that steering wheel starts whipping
Well,
round,
you heard
isn't
me
it?
scream, didn't
Yeah.
you? It was like a ghost taking over, but actually, lovely.
How's that for you?
Very good, thank you. I have to say, it's incredibly useful to know how to properly use driver assist technology fitted to new cars. Sure, some of it may take some getting used to, but there's no doubt in my mind they do make driving safer and easier when operated correctly. Having said that, you should always be giving your full attention to the road, no matter how clever the onboard tech is.